And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Buzzsaw.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble now. Oh, he hurt him. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Fast pace here in the early going. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Yes. Oh, that's big. Oh.
Oh, a big left hand. These guys throwing early.
He's giving him so many different things right now. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Back to his feet. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Throws the teep now and it lands. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, is he pulling guard? No! Right into a flying armbar attempt.
Right into a flying armbar. He put his foot on the hip, used it to propel himself up into that submission.
Oh, what a transition to the belly down armbar. Oh, he got out!
Notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
And he's back up. Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh!
Oh! Flying armbar. Rose Namajunas has one of these to her credit. We'll see if he can finish it off here. Oh, looks tough to me. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. And now some separation.
So an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Under a minute to go in round 1. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, great block there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Head kick lands.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on it.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind, and you walk back to your corner. When you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held it.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped it. It's one of the most...
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, he hurt him again!
Oh! Able to block that one.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Oh, big elbow.
Nice counter left there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stick on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Pretty good jab there by Lee.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch. We might get a stoppage here. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom.
Setting up a submission. He's got it isolated.
Oh, the submission defense holds up and gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Fighters back to their feet here. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. Using the free hand beautifully, lands a nice punch from the clinch.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Wow, somehow, some knocks the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Takedown defense holds up. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
He's hurt again.
Side kick, well done. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Just out of range with that strike. Takedown defense holds up. Nice punch from the clinch by Lee. So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round, and the end swell can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any moment.
How's the vision? See? Okay, listen. The eye's looking pretty bad here.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. Just misses there with the left. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to this round.
He can't miss you, eh? And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue. Nope. Not able to let it.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and that's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
All right, we sent it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, the Buzzsaw.